Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, you beautiful people of the internet, and welcome to the Full Send Podcast. I'm your host, Cooper. I'm here with my co-host, Parker.
You mean the better host, Parker.
And our other co-host, Dalton.
I'm a box!
Oh my god. We've spent
I'm a shit boy, I eat boxes.
A little shit boy, I ate
We've
boxes.
spent way too much time on this intro, and here we are.
And here we are
Finally.
with me as a box.
finally introing the podcast.
It is like almost midnight right now.
Yeah, not for me. It's almost 10:20 for me.
Oh, fucking lucky you, ain't it?
All right, let's get this thing started though. Let's
It's started, bro. We are started. What is new? How is everyone doing? Let's start with
I
that
am
question.
doing extremely well. Very
Yeah?
extremely well. I've gotten a lot done in the past couple weeks. I just finished with my TEDx event, so that was really good.
Nice, dude.
For the audience, I am a TEDx speaker liaison, which means I am qualified to
It's using fancy words.
I'm qualified to write TEDx speeches, and I choose the speakers, and we help them build their speech to go on stage. And then I just did my first comedy night, like, today?
an hour ago.
An hour ago. Yeah, my first set, and it went good. I got some good laughs. I did some shit stuff, but it went
good.
well. So, that's
Well,
me.
dude, that's honestly sick as. I wish I could do stand-up.
You could.
No.
You're just a bitch.
I don't have the confidence. Yes,
Motherfucker.
I'm a bitch and a pussy. I can't stand up.
You can't
I
stand
would do
You're a
stand-up
sitting
comedy,
comment.
but I prefer to sit.
I prefer
Dude,
lazy comedy where I don't
They've
have
got
to think.
stools,
Crowd
man.
goes crazy. That would be my first joke if I did stand-up.
My first joke would be poopy pants. Haha.
You go up there.
I would
I'm a little
push
shit
out.
boy. I eat
Oh
boxes.
shit, boy.
I would push out a stool. I would bring out a stool, and I'd be like, I'm going to do stand-up comedy, but it's not going to be stand-up because I prefer to sit. And then the crowd,
It roars with laughter. Original.
that's the
Truly
that's-
inspiring.
And then I just walk off stage. I didn't even sit down on the stool. I just walk off the stage.
Yeah.
That's
Riveting.
Just, that's my stand-up.
That's your entire set.
I would pay $7 for that. You know?
Yeah, it
I
was
would
$7 to
not.
get in. Oh, and for the audience
was
wondering,
$7
I am
damn.
doing this entire podcast horizontally.
$7 and then $8 for drinks.
Really?
What?
Was it $8 for drinks?
What kind of drinks?
Non-alcoholic.
It said on the thing, if you buy a drink, you have to get two. $4 for one drink, so you have to get
What?
two minimum, which is $8.
What? So you had to pay $7 plus the extra $8 to get in, or for the drinks?
Yeah.
I didn't
That's
know
weird.
that.
Donks,
I would have siphoned some drinks out of the back for you.
I
They
would've
also have to have X's on their hands to like mark that they're minors. So
Oh, that blows.
Yeah. Can't touch
Yeah.
the
I
bar.
would've-
Can't get close to that bar.
I was back there the entire time. I could have got something.
Damn, bro. You should have stole the alky, bro.
Swipe some alky.
You should have swiped the
Some
alky.
alky, bro. Some motherfucking alky, bro.
Some
Real good
alky,
swiping of
bro.
alky.
Some real
Some
Real good
alky.
swipe. What is you do?
It's real alky time. It's real alky, bro.
It's real alky time.
I need to. It's real alky.
It's real
time.
alky hours, bro.
Real alky hours.
Oh god, I don't want to do this, bro. I'm gonna have a seizure. All right. Anyway, Parker, you never
It's-
answered the question. How are you?
It's real
Yeah.
alky hours.
It's real alky hours. How are you? You big Parker?
You big oaf, you
You oaf,
you
giant.
troglodyte. Go ahead.
Been better.
Yeah.
Last night was weird.
That was nice. Weird.
Okay, we don't have to talk about last night. I'd prefer we don't.
Alright, that's it for me then.
I wasn't there.
It's a good thing, Dalton. It's a good thing you weren't there because it was.
We can't disclose the information.
Yeah.
It was a night for sure.
But we
It
can
was a night.
disclose that we pushed the reason we're doing this at like almost 12 o'clock at night is because yesterday I was not available for recording. My mother was in town, and I was forced to stay in her hotel to drive her back in the to the airport this morning. So
Yeah, shout out Nathan Haynes.
Okay,
Nathan, he lived with us for the weekend. You know, he came out, sat in our couch.
Nathan's pretty cool. I like him.
Food, played Beat
Nathan's-
Saber,
Nathan's
met
a
Dalton.
character.
I honestly
Sure.
thought he was like a homeless person when I first met him.
That's because he is.
Just look at his like scruffy beard, man.
He's a
Like,
he's a pizza man who's homeless.
you could hide like candy or pedophiles in that beard.
You could hide pedophiles in that beard. Huh.
Yeah.
What a,
sure.
what a quote.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Like
What?
You were saying. Go ahead.
I don't think you were saying anything. I think you were just babbling
I don't
words
think
about.
anyone was saying anything. You cut yourself off.
But Nathan was cool. I think he told me, if I remember correctly, that he's better at video games than Parker.
It's
this
true.
true? Is this
That's
true?
It's a fucking lie.
It's true.
Yo,
heard
fuck that guy. You know, fuck
You
that
just shouted
guy.
him out, and then now you're saying fuck that guy.
Yo,
Oh, no.
fuck
Why is
that
he
guy,
standing?
bro.
Why is he standing? This man's upset.
He's making a stand, man.
He's making his stand. He's standing.
Also, Parker,
Yeah. What about me?
something that happened this week. So, over the past like month, I have had like balloons in my dresser. So I've been taking the balloons out, blowing them up, and drawing weird faces on them, and giving them Parker as gifts. And then he decided to go on a massacre and murder all of them.
Did you murder all of the balloons, dude?
Except for
Obama.
Obama, bro.
Our president.
President Obama, bro.
He's right above me. He's watching over
Obama.
my misdeeds.
Yeah, he watches you jack off.
I don't do it in the. I'm not disclosing that information.
He does it on the couch.
Yeah, just where
Yeah.
anyone can walk
Shout
into
out
them at
Nathan.
any point.
Shout out
Yeah,
Nathan.
Nathan.
Yeah. It's been an interesting week for sure.
What have you been up to, Cooper?
You know, I've been up to a lot of things. I've been very busy. School's low key
Don't-
kicking my ass.
Don't
right
lie
now.
to me. Sorry, keep going.
Any
So-
words that come out of his mouth, you fucking liar.
So I have like my college courses, right?
Mhm.
And then on top of my college courses, I have like basically what's a boot camp for becoming an aquarist. If you know what that is.
Not a real
If you
word.
don't, sorry.
Not a real
Does that
word.
mean you make fish habitats?
No, it's somebody who takes care. It's like a zookeeper, but in an aquarium.
A zookeeper.
So, you watch over fish.
Yeah.
Make sure they're not
You know-
stealing.
You know.
Still in
You
the
know-
fish.
You know how you know how I talked about my brine shrimp the other podcast?
No.
That we're gonna take over the world.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that right now that's my assignment for this term is like I'm culturing things.
Is to continue to be
And-
God.
Yeah. It's basically I'm just gonna grow a fuck ton of life forms and then cast them out like spells.
Go.
I sent-
Poison the sea
Yeah.
and eat plastic. Go.
I sent Parker a picture today because I'm culturing 2 different kinds of algae, and they look like scrumptious drinks, delicious, cold drinks on a summer day.
Like you just slurp them right out of
Yeah.
your body.
I was laying in bed. He sends me a picture of what he's working on in a streak snap, and I send back a picture of my face just in bed with a bed head. I'm like, juice.
yeah. It was just I wish I had a screenshot. I could have put that up right here. And then I just took a picture of my stuff, and one's like lime green, and the other one's like Coca-Cola looking / iced tea color.
Iced
And,
tea.
yeah,
Iced tea, bro.
we can put up a picture here.
he
Um,
called it Snapple and
Gatorade.
Gatorade.
yeah. I had like Gatorade and Snapple up on the screen. It's kind of funny.
Parker, you know what I just thought of?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for your response. Jeez. I just thought of Shaggy Cooper. That photo I made of
Yo,
Oh my God.
insert Shaggy Cooper right in this top right corner, right there
Yes.
now.
And then
Off.
make him come from the top left corner, down across the screen, and and then end up in the bottom right corner.
Okay, and then
Yeah,
really
and make
zoom
him
in
do-
on it. Zoom in on it while he spins around.
Yeah.
And
Right, and stop.
And
Then immediately shoot upwards. And then fade out.
I love how Parker's making more work for himself because he's the one that edits these things.
then zoom in on my face, going like this, like really fast. Zoom on like this,
And make sure
like
to
that.
play some
like
non-disclosed copyright music.
Yeah, and play some banjo non-disclosed copyright music over me, like zoom in like that on me, you know.
Change the subject so I don't have to fucking work on this all week.
Anyway,
just the rest of the podcast.
So
my work for Parker.
So I have like my college courses, and then I have my culture, and I have to be at my school like 7 days a week, at least an hour each day. Because I have to like do water changes and make sure my stuff doesn't die. So I'm culturing 2 different kinds of algae, brine shrimp as we talked about, and then I've got these worms. They're fucking disgusting looking.
Don't
They
call
look
them disgusting. They're the
terrifying.
babies. They're your babies.
No,
They're just
they're
babies,
not my
man. You
babies.
can't call
I
a baby
hate
They're your
disgusting.
babies. Don't
I
call
hate
your
them.
babies disgusting.
Dude.
I hate them. They're
Well, that's-
disgusting.
If you
really
call,
biased.
If you
That's really
call
biased.
babies disgusting, people will lynch you. Like,
You like your brine shrimp, but you don't like your fucking worms. That's really
Yeah, man.
biased.
What's
of you,
up?
Well, the
motherfucker.
brine
That's
shrimp are
wormist.
cute.
That's
The
really
worms-
that's
the worms just like shit in their tank and make it all gross. And then
well,
I have
that's
to clean it
basically
every
what I
day.
do all day.
yeah, you shit too.
All I do is sit here and shit.
Yeah, but at least
Literally
I'm clean when
every-
I shit.
Literally every time I go to see Parker, he's on the can.
Anyway,
100%
Hey, Parker, want to meet my mom? I'm on the
Yeah.
fucking shit.
I'm on the can.
my
and then it
mom's
took
here.
him forever.
I'm taking
wait,
a
is this a
shit.
true story?
Yeah, and then my mom
Yeah.
was here, and I went to go like get Parker to say hello to her, and he was just on the can forever. And then I was like, you know what, screw it, we're just leaving. So I went to go knock on the door to tell him that we were leaving, and then he walks out of the bathroom. Like, he has the worst, like, perfect timing ever.
Jesus.
I was taking a shit, man.
Always. You don't even have like scheduled shits, man. It's just like
Yo, Parker, my mom's here. I hope you're not taking a shit right now.
just
Oh.
pinched off. Come on, man. Let's
I
go.
can't pinch off that shit.
Yeah, I just pinched that one off, man. Just,
Uh,
The fuck? Anyway, I have worms and then I have copepods. The copepods are the. Why do you have laxatives?
sponsored by laxatives.
Because that one pancake eating competition I had.
yes, the
Anyway,
pancakes.
keep going. I want to hear about your brine shrimp.
Oh yeah, copepods. So fun fact: I'm culturing these things that are actually the fastest on Earth. I'm not even kidding when I say that. They're not actually the fastest. They're the fastest compared to their body length. So these are like microorganisms. Yeah, whatever. Not boring talk. So I have like schoolwork, and then I have like aquarist work that I have to do, and it's just kicking my ass. I have like 0 free time because it's all filled with like doing homework and doing water changes. So
Oh no.
Wave your arms, wave your arms, wave your arms,
wave your arms, wave your arms, wave your arms, wave your arms, wave your arms. There you.
So, Cooper, are you an Aquarius?
Are
I
you
don't
an
believe in
aquarium?
Astrology. Astrology's
You mean-
stupid.
Are you an aquarium?
Yes.
Dude, I just realized his room's an aquarium. Look, he's got.
Do you
like,
guys believe in
light
astrology?
blue-
What the hell is astrology?
Yeah, what's
Like,
that?
like the signs. Like, do you have a sign? You know, like I'm a Cancer.
I'm
the
a
crab.
I'm a Pisces. I'm 2 fish.
I'm a 69, bro. This is literally my sign.
I'm a Capricorn, man.
Oh, you
Do you
fuck.
guys, but like, do you believe in that stuff?
No, I think
Not
people just
really.
use it as an excuse to be a bitch.
I agree.
Here, let me
feel like
just get an excuse to become a bitch.
It's
I feel like it's just labeling yourself when you shouldn't be. You know?
They don't make
Yeah.
sense either. The
Yeah.
days are like weird.
Yeah.
okay. While we're on this, do you believe in like the Chinese like calendar animals?
No. I don't believe in any calendar because the Aztec calendar said that the world was supposed to end in 2012.
Yeah,
And then
fuck
it
calendars.
killed all of my
Fuck
hopes and dreams of
calendars.
not living past 2000.
Fuck calendars. Shout
They
out.
made a badass
Shout out
movie.
calendars.
Shout out calendars.
Okay, question. Okay, so
Answer.
in the real world, all right.
Yes.
No, I don't know what that is.
Compared to the fake world.
I don't know what that is.
You'll see in the fake world of calendars. Okay, in the real world,
Oh,
there's a business. Okay,
No.
so
No.
The work weeks start from Monday, and they end on Friday, and then you have the weekend. All right.
Yes.
But the calendar says that the week starts on a Sunday. Which one do you believe?
Business weeks start on Monday. Real weeks start on Sunday.
I think the week starts on Monday. I don't care what the calendar says. I think it starts on Monday.
Sundays are the first day of the week, dude.
I don't care what the calendar says. But it's like we start Monday.
I don't care what the calendar says.
It's all like
Everything
government
starts
conspiracy.
on Monday and it goes till Friday, and then you get the weekend. All right, man. And then when it comes back to Monday, the week restarts.
A businessman he is.
I think you're a dumbass.
I think you're an ignorant piece of shit.
I think you
believe in calendars.
Stick to your comedy act, you fuck.
All right, so I'm gonna stop doing all the business for the podcast.
No, dude, our only social media guy.
This is
yeah, we might as well plug that right now. So we got social media.
We do. Check out our
follow
Twitter,
our Instagram, and follow our Twitter, and
then follow me right here. Put up.
No, I'm not
putting
that. I'm not putting that.
You're not getting that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have an Instagram and we have a
Twitter.
We also have a Facebook, but that's kind of useless.
Don't go to our Facebook. There's not going to be anything ever.
You'll find the void. I mean, you could chat there with interdimensional beings if you want, whoever's listening. But we won't be there.
On our Twitter, we're going to start posting some wacky, crazy tweets. So be prepared.
Wacky,
They're
crazy.
gonna be insane.
Yeah, wacky, bro.
Wacky. We're trying to get verified on our Instagram right now. So, no, it's going to happen. Don't worry about it. We're getting there.
Yeah.
We were denied once, but we'll try again.
Anyway.
We were denied once.
Yeah, we're making social media. There's also hopefully some big things coming as well.
Hopefully
we'll get some things set in stone here quickly.
We're making a clips channel.
Yeah, so you guys don't have to sit there an hour-long podcast.
You'll just get to see the highlights.
Yep.
Maybe even some pre-show shit.
A lot of my beautiful face, because I'm the star of the show.
Yes.
I hate that guy.
Hey, what's up, Steve? How you doing?
Steve!
Yeah.
How you doing, Steve?
Steve.
Who's
I'm
Steve?
doing well. I'm doing a podcast, and I'm vertical or horizontal.
I'm vertical.
You want to say hello?
Get in here,
Hello.
Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
He's our guest now. Steve, hello.
Steve, welcome to
Yo,
the
shout out to
podcast.
Steve. Shout out, Steve.
It's on.
Yo, shout out, Steve.
We don't know.
Hey, plug it to him. Tell him to go check it out. Tell him to subscribe.
Steve, check out the Full Send
Full Send
podcast on
Podcast
YouTube.
on YouTube.
All right, and on Instagram, look up @fullsend_podcast.
See, would you look at that? All of our viewers who don't subscribe. This is crazy. It's
Wait,
like,
where's Dalton
real
in relation
connections.
to me?
I am on your.
Where he's that way?
yes.
Okay.
That's
It's
not
that
what I
easy.
want you.
It's
Check
that
out
easy.
Dalton.
It's that easy. You just
Marketing.
You
That
just
easy.
you just subscribe. Just hit
Yeah,
that button.
just hit that. Hit
It
that.
doesn't hurt you. You don't
Give
pay
that-
for it.
Give it.
You're
give it
just
like one of
showing us.
these.
You're just showing us some appreciation.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
If not-
appreciation.
If you don't subscribe, Boxman will come to your house and
Shit boy.
subscribe for you.
Boxman will come over and shit boy.
Shit boy.
Boxman will shitboy your box.
He'll shit on your computer right on the space bar.
Right on the space bar.
Yeah, and
like
you're not going to be like, ew, why is there shit on my space bar? I got class to work on. You're like,
And then he's
oh,
gonna
I'm
pop
touching
through
shit. I'm
He's gonna
touching
pop
shit.
through the.
I should have subscribed to Full Send Podcast. Why am I touching shit right now?
This is a weird joke. Moving on. So.
So last weekend. Let's talk about last
Too
weekend.
late to do this shit.
Let's talk about last weekend.
Last weekend.
I was gone.
Did
All
you
right,
like
so-
it?
I was not around, and
Did
it
you
was
like
the
it?
best feeling of not having to do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you watch it? at
We
least?
are looking
did,
for
I
a new
did,
co-host. This one doesn't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, I hate this fucking show.
Wait, did you like the last episode?
I thought it was pretty good. It was kind of wacky, crazy mode, you know.
That's what
You're
happens
so
when you leave me
fucking
alone.
stupid.
Oh, sorry.
We were all.
I went on
like,
vacation.
Parker. One second. Side note. Parker, we were all in the same building. We could have done like all in the same table.
Yeah, I don't know
that
why
week.
you guys didn't do like some good
Because we didn't think about it. Okay, Cooper.
Like I said, I need my co-host.
I'm gone for one weekend and chaos breaks loose.
Cooper does the planning. I do the business / social media, and Parker
does nothing.
he takes shits.
Okay. All right.
He shits on his
Okay.
keyboard and
All right.
shit.
Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Parker edits the podcast.
Yeah, he does. So
We've got a strict order of business going on here. But anyway, yeah, I was gone last weekend. I went into town. I had to go to the zoo for a field trip. Crazy, right?
Adult field trip.
Sounds wild because it's a college field trip where I'm going to the zoo.
Where you had to go to the zoo. You didn't want to. You had to.
I legit like
You're
it was
forced to have
mandatory. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. The zoo's really cool here.
What's your
but it was like
favorite animal?
my favorite animal, like that was at the zoo.
Axolotl.
Yeah,
That's not right.
that's
Man,
not
man of
real.
war.
Also wrong.
My
favorite animal
brine
that-
shrimp.
No.
Pegasus,
No.
Unicorn.
Phoenix.
My
Uh,
favorite animal that was at the
me-
zoo.
All of those don't exist.
I don't
Okay,
know. There was
say
an
your
African owl that some lady had out, and it was the cutest fucking thing ever, bro. Like it would like stare off into the distance, and then she like talked to it. It was kind of funny. It was
I'm disappointed.
it was a cute owl.
Dude, you see the owls have really long legs, bro?
Dude,
That's
That's-
freaky. I don't like that.
It's
I don't
cool,
like that
bro.
knowledge. Like if I
Owl-
had the ability to erase a piece of knowledge from my mind, I'd erase that.
Really, that's what you'd erase?
Yeah, I'd erase that. I mean,
Out of
forget-
everything you've seen in your life, that's what you would erase.
yeah, I'd erase the fact that owls have long legs. I don't know why. It makes me really uncomfortable.
I would erase all of last night.
All of last night.
Yeah.
Parker knows what's up.
So we're just gonna refer to last night as an event that never happened.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna constantly refer to it, never tell you what happens.
Yeah, so I was at the zoo, right? I don't really have any good stories because nothing like crazy happened. Oh yes, actually something crazy did happen.
What
So
happened?
we were supposed to be getting like a behind the scenes tour of like all of their life support stuff that they have for all of their aquarium animals or like tanks and stuff.
Mhm.
And we get there at like open, right? I was literally at the zoo from open to close. I was
Yeah.
there for so long because I had to fill out like a couple reports. And so we get there, and then we get a text in our like, big group chat that's like, "Hey, behind the scenes tour is canceled," and we're all like, "What the fuck? We drove all the way out here for a behind the scenes tour, and it's fucking canceled." Somebody
Cannot enter.
somebody had broken into the zoo the night before
What?
and like started turning off all of the power, just like hitting buttons.
What person breaks into a zoo?
Well, it's all of like the animal rights activists who don't
Oh.
understand what zoos actually what.
They're like,
That
be
zoo
free, my
actually
friends!
does.
Anarchy!
Yeah,
And
seriously.
then it's mauled by a tiger.
Yeah, I'd
That'd
watch
be
that.
sick.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, so all of the people who we were gonna get the behind the scenes tour from were like super busy because they were up at like 4 a.m. getting all of the power outages situated and like making sure like all the pumps didn't explode and whatnot.
Yeah, making sure everything's all good.
But it was crazy. I was like, who the fuck? I guess at that zoo there's like a specific area for protesters. Like there's actually like a protesting area set aside.
Protested area. Right here if you're
Yeah.
gonna be a dipshit.
Yeah, but I don't know. People are just uneducated and
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't want to listen.
That's a
Yeah.
wrap.
Dull
There's
them.
people coming. Hello. What's up, Isaiah? How you doing?
The other RA.
What? Yeah, of course. We're almost done. So.
Are we?
No.
That's what we call in the industry a lie.
Before if they heard that, they come like what?
They're like, what? They probably did. I'm speaking. I'm like in an open area.
Don't say
But
that.
yeah,
No. Shh. You're in a disclosed area where no one knows where you are.
Okay, because I said open area.
He's
so
in
we're
his
like,
cage.
oh, we could track him down.
Remember, Dalton lives in a cage,
Yeah, this is my couch. I have put it
and we
sideways.
only feed him
so
Swiss
it's-
mix.
It's half hut. So.
He's built a LeanTo. He's evolving.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Next thing I know, I'll be going to the wheel.
Generate our power for us.
What type of? Okay, if you, okay, if you had to generate power for something for any amount of time, what type of vehicle would you use? Would you go like bike? Would you like do big hamster wheel?
What
Like-
are you? Hold on. What the fuck are you on about?
Okay,
what are you saying?
If you had to create your own power for some reason,
Okay.
so like a manually powered generator,
Oh, gotcha.
would you choose? What vehicle would you choose? Would you do like a big hamster ball or like wheel, or would you do like a bike, or what would you do?
You know those
Which
you know
one's
those self-cranking flashlights?
That's
That's what I would do all day long. Just like I'm playing video games, I'm like, I gotta get more power, more power, you know.
Those things are so funny. I want
You
to
get
see one
really
of
good
those.
muscles.
Huh?
Muscles.
I want to see one of those things in a horror movie, like the way.
Dude, that's actually a great idea for a film.
Parker, write that down. No one else can
It's
take
like
that.
it's like lights out, but you only have a wind-up flashlight.
But that's the whole premise.
Yeah, that's the entire movie.
That's
it's
the
just
entire.
one
I think
person
it's called
versus
Lights
a
Out
team.
for a reason.
Actually, didn't that happen in Lights Out?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I have the movie, but I don't remember what happened.
I need to
I'm
watch.
pretty sure that happened. I'm pretty sure there was a wind-up flashlight in that movie.
X.
Who knows? X
But
gonna give
yeah,
it to you.
Portland. What a scary place.
Portland, Oregon.
Oh, you think
Yeah.
Portland's scary? Go to fucking Phoenix, motherfucker.
Dude,
So-
Cooper, we'll switch over to the news and we'll see like a shooting being reported on, and then we'll switch to live PD and we'll see the full coverage of the shooting. All right.
Why do you think Portland's scary? Huh? Go along with what you were saying, huh?
There's just a lot of meth addicts. Lots of drug addicts.
Yeah, we got.
There's
those.
like one whole part of town that's just like sanctioned. Did you know that in Portland they legalized defecating on like the sidewalk because there were so many homeless people?
It's illegal
I'm
to
sick.
shit on the
No,
sidewalk.
it's legal now to shit
It's
on the
legal to
sidewalk.
So if I went out and shit on your sidewalk, it'd be okay.
We're gonna do that for the memes.
Not
wanna-
my sidewalk.
I'm doing that in the
Not in
summer.
Portland.
I'm doing it in the summer.
We're
Yeah, in
going
the
to
summer,
Portland,
we're coming to
shitting on the
Michigan.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
We're recording it
Just to see if it's possible. I mean, if we go to jail,
just to see if we get arrested.
that'd be a pretty funny story. Like, what'd you get arrested for? Shit. on
I
the sidewalk.
shit on the sidewalk.
I'm gonna tell my aunt that lives in Portland. Hey, can I live with you for like a good hour? We're
Your
gonna,
aunt lives in Portland?
Yeah.
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
know.
go shit
Wait,
on the
can I
sidewalk.
shit on the sidewalks?
And I'll
Yeah,
get out your
Portland-
hair.
Portland's a cool place, except for all the meth addicts. One thing that's there is the world's smallest park.
I
It's
so want
it's
to go.
literally
The
that
cubic
big.
centimeter.
It's literally that big.
How do you
I'm not
qualify
even
that as a
kidding.
park then?
Put up the picture now. Yeah,
It's gonna
We've
be
made the
so
park.
hard to
We
edit, bro.
yeah, we've made so much work for Parker.
it's alright. That's the last time we'll make him edit something in.
Except for this. Whatever that is.
Parker, put up some image there.
Let's put up a commercial.
But yeah, the world's smallest park's in Portland. Kind of scary, kind of cool. We went on like a scavenger hunt kind of thing, but we were really competitive, so we were sprinting around. I just spit everywhere.
I saw. Whoa.
We were
Like a shotgun.
sprinting around downtown Portland, like trying to find all these things on our phone. It was really fun. I highly recommend doing that if you get the chance. But there's just like, you know, there's that famous sign. I'm sure you've heard of Donuts. Have you heard of that place, Dalton?
Voodoo Donuts.
Oh, Voodoo Donuts. You know what I just realized? I don't know where my phone and it's probably underneath this couch.
It happens.
I'm
Anyway,
not kidding.
just do the rest of the podcast.
Okay,
You'll
we'll
get
figure it
later.
out.
Have you ever heard of Voodoo Donuts, Dalton?
Yeah, there's one over at Universal Studio.
There is.
Yeah, I went to the Universal Studios for like the first time. I think about like a year or two ago. But yeah, they have one on the main walk right there. So
I didn't know that.
I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of overrated.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like satanic shit on my donut. You know, I just want a classic donut.
I don't like
please.
eating a donut that's called the cock and balls.
Yeah, I don't. I don't want some guy in some sketchy outfit give it to me. It's like the devil be blessed with you.
Yo.
It's like just give me a glazed donut.
This is probably the first time I'll ever say this in my life. Give me some of that cock and balls, bro. Yo,
Give me some of that. Give me some of that cock and balls.
I want some of that, bro.
I doubt that's the first time you've said that.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. You just
X gonna give it
last
to you,
night.
huh?
X gonna give it to you.
What do you mean last night? There was no cock and balls last
Nothing
night.
happened last night.
So right next to the Voodoo Donuts in Portland, there's like a big sign that literally just describes the entire. It's like a mural that just says "Keep Portland Weird." Or,
Oh yeah.
keep. I think it says that.
What's up?
Of course, I took a picture in front of it because who would I be if I went to Portland and didn't take a picture in front of the "Keep Portland Weird" sign?
Oh yeah.
But
You're doing it single-handedly.
yeah, I've got to do that classic white girl with my Starbucks,
Your brine shrimp
Starbucks
in one
my
hand.
hands, brine shrimp in one hand, keep Portland weird in the other,
Double fist in my brine shrimp.
double fisting my Erlenmeyers of brine shrimp,
My double fisting my
Chug-
cock and balls.
chugging Snapple and
Got my
Gatorade.
cock and balls in the hand.
Got my
getting ready.
cock in my left hand, balls in my
And
right.
I got
caressing
that,
the
I got-
sign of "Keep Portland Weird." Shitting on the sidewalk.
Oh,
This is
keep it
just-
weird.
This is just
That pic-
falling
it's
out
a-
of
it's a picture of
everything
you with
we
like a
want.
gallon of Snapple and the other gallon of like brine shrimp just like squatted over shitting on the ground in front of the
Sitting in front of the Keep Portland Weird sign.
It's legal.
It is legal. Apparently. I guess that's what I heard. I don't know. Don't fact check me. That's probably wrong.
We're gonna fact check you. Actually, no.
Tyson.
We're gonna do it first and then fact check.
Yeah,
it
we're
after
gonna
we do it.
we're gonna shit on the sidewalk and then fact check to make sure it's
Yeah.
legal.
So and then
Yeah.
run if it's not.
And then get the fuck out of Dodge.
We won't be in Dodge.
We'll be in Portland.
Fuck, dude, you're right. So
Your
that was
location's
dumb.
right,
there's
bro.
that was a horrible joke. There's this street in Portland called 23rd Street.
Mhm.
And it's like where a bunch of like famous restaurants are, or famous like novelty shop. I don't know what you'd call them. But there's one that's like an astrology shop. That's why I brought up astrology, because we were talking about it this last weekend. But like everything's just related to astrology. Blah 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 bullshit, whatever. And there was a rain stick. Oh my fuck, dude! Rain sticks are like my favorite thing.
Yo, catch me in a fucking room with a rain stick.
But it was like this
Rain
bookshop. It
stick.
was like this bookstore that was like really quiet, and I'm over here playing with a big ass fucking rain stick that's so loud. All my friends are like, "Stop that!"
People are like shushing you. It's like it's just the rain. You can't shush Mother Nature.
How big was it?
It's probably about that. It was probably about that actually.
It's pretty.
It was
big.
pretty decent. Yeah, it was a pretty decent sized rain stick.
It's a pretty.
There was also steel
Pretty-
drums, which I wish.
Oh
I
my
bought.
god! I want.
I
one of
love
those.
steel
Dude,
drums.
those
man.
are
I love
so
them so
fun.
much.
Yeah,
But it was
they're-
they're
much
so expensive.
How much were they?
I want like the one. Well, they were like handmade, so it was like $150 for one that was like that.
What?
Yeah, it was
It'd probably be worth.
redonks for sure.
I did
want, like,
band
one
for
of the
a long
big
time,
ones,
and I
though.
got the chance to like play one of those ginormous
Really?
ones, and they're so.
I want one so bad. I'll probably go fucking make an impulse buy after this podcast.
Ooh,
No,
another
don't
thing
do
you
it.
should
Don't
look
do
up-
it.
You should look up, Cooper. You should look up what a Waterphone is. It basically looks like a pie tin with a handle on it, but it's got a bunch of like wind chimes sticking out of it. But it's what they use to make horror sounds in like horror movies. You know, like all
Really?
like the intense like screeching noises and things like that. It's really cool. You should watch like a demonstration of it. I want one of those.
What is it called? A water?
It's called a Waterphone. Yeah, I want one of those to, like mess with people. You walk around in public just playing that thing, just creeping
Playing
people
horror
out.
music. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Water.
But yeah, there was that, and then you walk down the, and then there's a like dead ass a clog shop,
Mhm.
like a
Clog
wooden shoe
wooden
clog
clog.
shop.
Yes, bro.
Those things
Clog.
are
I
so
kept telling-
uncomfortable.
I kept telling my friends that we needed to buy a clog, a drinking clog. Have
A
you ever
drinking
Have you ever heard of a clogger, bro?
No,
You do. You drink an entire beer out of a clog,
that'd be the best vessel to do it in, I guess.
right? That
Vessel.
or a horn vessel.
Dude. Dude, I feel like you clog shoes would be really uncomfortable, but I feel like you can make it really comfortable.
Why would you ever buy a clog? That's
just
my
put like
question,
just put like a Gillette support in there, and you're good, man.
No, no,
No.
Yeah, it's
that's like
fixed.
that's just standing on wood, bro.
No, you're standing on the Gillette thing, man. The wood's fine.
He's
Anyway.
he's not wrong, but you're wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree.
You're
But
correct,
we didn't go.
but
We
actually-
didn't go into the clog shop because no one wanted to stop except for me. I was gonna buy a drinking. Hopefully I go back soon so I can actually buy one.
Buy a one.
But there's another pretty famous place to the Pacific Northwest, a little bit further down the street, that's called Salt and Straw. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's like it's an ice cream parlor, and they have like some outrageous flavors. Like there's oh fuck, I know that there's blue cheese and pear.
Fuck flavor.
That's a cool flavor.
There's
Fuck
blue.
flavor.
They have
What
like
do you want?
blue.
Fuck.
Are you done?
One more.
Not that funny.
One more. The taste
Yo.
of fuck. Go ahead.
Yo, can I get some fuck flavor? All right.
Hey, can I
that
fuck
was
you? No, I meant the ice cream. I want the fuck. I want the fuck. I
Stop.
want.
What do you want? Fuck.
Anyway, so there was like some crazy. There's like lavender. Lavender's a flavor.
I don't like it.
Blue cheese and pear, and then
I
there
don't-
was like a chocolate habanero one. Loki,
Chocolate
like all of them
habanero.
were so good.
Why would blue
Um,
cheese and pear taste good?
I
Blue
keep
cheese
running.
and pear was low-key like pretty amazing.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not kidding. It was pretty good. It's tasted like sherbet.
Ooh, I love sherbet.
Yeah, it was kind of good.
All right, let's talk about ice cream for a second. Even though we're already on that topic, where's your favorite place to get ice cream?
Salt and straw.
Salt and straw. Well, really? You don't like classic?
Dalton's a Baskin Robbins kind of guy, guaranteed.
No.
Cold Stone
not.
kind of guy, huh?
Dude, I love Cold Stone just because they play with like your ice cream. It's like, yeah, I want some like cotton candy, and then they whip out some like paddles and start beating it on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
table.
That's
Yeah,
not
So they-
the.
Yeah, you haven't gotten Cold
You ever been to
Stone?
Cold Stone?
I went to Cold Stone a long time.
Dude,
Not,
it's
much of, like,
fucking
a go out and get
hilarious.
ice cream kinda guy.
Go to Cold Stone sometime, but it's just
Really?
hilarious because you ask for something, and they sit there and they just beat it with a paddle for like 3 minutes and then load it up.
Because they try to fold
buddy who
your
worked at Cold
ingredients
Stone.
into it.
Yeah, but I really like Thrifties. I'm a classic Thrifties person. I like their rainbow sherbet that they have. It's delicious.
Never been to 50s. Never even heard of 50s.
Thrifties. Thrifties. Ice.
Thrifties.
Yeah, we've got a
never
little
heard of it.
Thrifties. We've got a little Thrifties ice cream shop back in my hometown, but it's a pretty classic ice cream. It's been around for a while, or at least I've been told.
Huh.
Hmm.
But
Anyway,
delicious.
Portland. Back to
But
Back to
anyway,
Portland.
Portland's.
Yeah.
back to my
Yo,
back
shut
to
up,
my
Portland.
adventure.
City apparently.
Meth City. Well, I'm not done. There's layers
All
to
right,
the
all right, keep
story.
going. Keep going. I apologize.
So you walk down, and then we turned back around because there was nothing really. There was a dude driving a Lambo. That was a thing. Saw lots of Teslas and Lambos. Just one
So-
Lambo. But
Slash his tires.
I wanted to. And then we walked back down on the other side, and there was this fucking weird ass shit. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like rocks and minerals and animals, but like dead animals. So it's like urchin tests, skeletons of animals, animals in jars.
Was it like in a take one bowl?
Huh?
Was it like a take one bowl? Was it
I don't.
take a free sample?
No, it was not. It was weird though. But I thought it was kind of cool because they had some kind of whack but cool stuff. They had
Yeah.
a giant taxidermied bison,
Ooh,
like full fucking size bison.
dude, bison are so fucking huge. So are moose.
I would not fight a bison or a moose.
I
You
wouldn't
mean
find a moose.
mooses.
Dude, have you? Do you
Meese.
know that?
Yeah.
Did you know that? A
What just
moose,
happened?
did you know that a moose can hold its breath underwater?
Because
like- I've seen
it,
this
it eats the grass under the water.
I saw this picture of
I've
a
never
scuba
heard of
diver
that.
taking a picture of a moose underneath the water, and it's just like a normal thing they do.
Yeah, their
But,
favorite
like,
snack is the grass
fucking
underwater.
Scary would that be? You go
What?
scuba diving, you see a moose underneath the water swimming at you.
What?
Well, he's not gonna
What the
kill you. He
fuck?
just wants that good grass.
Just wants that good
He's
grass.
just trying to get that seaweed.
Those things are
Well,
so
it's not the
huge and so
ocean.
fast though.
That illegal seaweed.
Illegal seaweed.
That moose is just trying to get its fix, bro.
That
let him be.
sea devil's
Dude, is weed
lettuce.
legal for animals?
Probably.
No.
Isn't there a video of a monkey hitting a blunt?
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Remember that video of that spider taking different drugs?
No, I've not seen that one. 'cause
No.
I fucking hate spiders. So
Same.
I mean that your whole Australian idea sounds. But there's
Except
that
for
one.
the big ass bugs.
There's that one problem with spiders.
Isn't there a spider in Australia that can like turn your could just like make your entire body go rotten?
Basically melt. Yeah, at least that's what I've heard. So
Never heard that before.
my
Oh,
dad's in
Australia,
Australia right
yeah.
now. He's
What
actually
is
coming
who?
back in a few.
His
so
daddy.
Your
Don't
dad's
say
in Australia?
my daddy. Don't ever fucking say that ever
Dalton,
again.
your daddy's in Australia?
Oh my gosh, I hate you guys. So
Your daddy's in Australia.
my father
Your dad.
in Australia because he's a firefighter and he's fighting the fires, but now he's coming home. So
He's doing the Lord's work over there.
Doing the
yeah,
Lord's
there was
work.
he was
Praise
apparently
your
helping with
father.
like a koala rescue, and he like sent a picture of my
Aw.
mom. So
Koalas
that's-
are fucking disgusting.
yeah, I know. I mean, they kind of look cute from a distance, but then you get up close and then you like hear them breathing, and you're like, no.
I heard.
They have
heard-
to eat their own shit.
No, they eat their mom's shit.
Their mom shit
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then they start eating their
for
own
like
shit.
nutrients.
That's they eat their shit if they can't find
Yeah.
stuff.
maybe they're
but,
just ahead of the curve.
So in like how birds do, koalas can't like eat right away when they're newborns, so they have to eat like just suck up their mom's used shit.
Well, they can eat when they're newborns. They can't eat eucalyptus leaves because they're poisonous to them. So they have to
Eat
eat
the
the
shit.
They have to eat the shit of the mother to gain immunocompetence towards the eucalyptus leaves.
Yeah.
And then as they grow older, they can start eating their own eucalyptus.
Dude, what was God doing up there when he was inventing this shit? Was he just running ideas? Was it just Australia just test island? He's like,
I
"Oh,
want a little bear that eats shit. Yeah.
A little bear that eats shit. Oh,
it's
man.
like, yeah, this is a little island where we're gonna make a lot of testing. Australia is where all the DLC goes that's never released.
DLC.
all of the the blooper reel. The
blooper reels,
is
Australia.
the blooper reel.
It was like
man.
kind of fucked up there. We're just gonna move aside.
I can't wait to visit Australia at some
Me
point in
neither.
my life.
Can't wait to live there with
want to.
Cooper.
Gag.
Hey,
Hey, I don't think you want to disclose what that means. So.
We're not disclosing gag. Gag is a future thing that will never come
Future
into
business
fruition.
idea that will come into fruition.
You don't
I'm
know
gonna
that could come.
I'm gonna
Oh,
give you a patent.
it could.
I'm gonna,
It
I'm
could
gonna-
become
Come.
something.
could become.
It could become.
That's
Let it be
like-
heard. It could become.
Could become.
I just yelled that at my dormer.
mayonnaise.
I yelled that in public while there's people around.
That's
Let it
fine.
be
Public-
heard.
Public doesn't matter.
That it might.
The
be
Church
come.
of Gad says. Wait. Gag says, "Come.
Come.
Come and come.
I am your father,
I like
This is your Archbishop, and he is the Pope.
Who's the Pope? Me?
You're the Pope. He's the
I'm the
Archbishop, and I'm the Father."
Fuck. So I
I'm
have
the
to touch kids, or I am like exempt from
Archbishop?
that.
Why the Archbishop?
Because I'm the Father. You want to be a sister?
Yeah.
I want to be a mother. I want to be a brother.
Okay, Dalton's the
I
mother.
get an
Cooper's the
amen?
sister. I'm the
I
father.
want to be the mother.
Amen.
Can I be the mother? Dalton's
Gag.
our child.
Hey, just because.
Where did we mess up?
Okay, so quick
I
side
don't know
note.
how we turned that color, but
So quick side note.
Whoa!
Parker.
you were cheating on me. Oh, wait, I'm the mother.
You cheat on me. Go ahead, Dalton. You're saying something.
Disclose your height to the audience
Why?
6'6" on a good day.
for this example.
6'6" every day.
So I've never met Cooper like in person, so he hasn't seen my proper full stature.
Until that video.
So there's a video of me standing next to Parker, and we were watching it together. And Cooper said, "Who the fuck is that guy?" Parker was like, "That's Dalton." He was like, "Why are you so goddamn short?"
This is true.
I'm like 5'7", 5'6", something like that. I don't know.
Oh, Dalton's a shorty.
I'm a little shorty.
Shorty?
My girlfriend's a little. She's the same height as me. I actually think she's probably a little taller than me.
Damn, bro. Dalton's a tall girl.
So I don't know. She always tries to stand on her tippy toes to be taller than me. But,
It's kind
you
of
know,
hot.
you gotta sweep
I mean-
those legs. Make sure they get them on the ground.
Huh. Sweep the leg.
Sweep the legs. Sweep the legs. Then everyone's the same height.
Yeah, it was very weird seeing you next to Parker. I was like, what the? I was like, I did not realize you were that short.
You should see my mom.
But
my
I mean,
mom's
like-
shorter than me. So like, my mom's below my shoulder height.
Damn. But I mean, like, Parker standing next to anyone makes them kind of short.
Yeah, he's just a tall Goliath. Just
Back in the-
big
It's
weird
weird.
gargoyle.
It's weird being here because I feel like everyone here is like 5'4" max.
I want to go there.
Like everyone here is so much shorter.
I guess I need to
Like
go
in
to-
high school, I was the
you go
short kid. Like I played football, and my entire offensive line was taller than.
That's true.
And then I move here, and like I'm like a fucking ogre compared to everyone.
Yo, let's go to fucking like an Asian country. Let's go to Asian country and let's just like tower over
Coronavirus.
people. Let's not go to China.
Let's
go to, like,
Japan.
Let's go to
Japan.
Let's just go somewhere where we can
Japan.
hit our heads
I-
on every doorway possible.
I've always wanted to go to Japan.
I want to go to Japan. I wanna go to
Our
Tokyo.
friend Scar, that we met online, he said that if he ever gets a large sum of money, he's gonna fly me out to Japan and we're just gonna hang out. You know, I want to go to Japan. It looks lovely.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah. I'll take you guys. All right. We're gonna.
I
We're
want
gonna
to go
do
to
a
Japan for the
trip.
cherry blossom trees.
All right, we'll go in the
Ooh,
spring then.
yes.
We'll go in the
Hell
spring.
yeah.
We'll go in the
It's so
spring.
beautiful. So
Yeah. We can't. If we
I
go in
would-
the summer, it's gonna be fucking hot.
I would
Yeah,
love to
I
see
definitely
Japan.
so
Same.
I need to get my passport in order, man.
Same. I think I'm getting
Same.
that soon, actually.
I need a passport.
I gotta get ready to.
Speaking of adult things, I just voted for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vote for.
They sent my ballot in, and I like mailed it out. So I'm not gonna disclose who I voted for because I really
Who
don't
did-
pay attention. I really don't
Who
pay
did you
attention.
vote for, Dalton?
I don't really pay attention to politics, to be honest. You know, probably
did
not
you
as
vote
much as I
for?
should. I'm not going to disclose that. Don't worry about it. But what I learned, apparently, is that on a ballot, or at least according to what my mom said, because I was looking, I was like, this doesn't seem like all the candidates that are running. And she said, well, it's not. It's like some of the candidates. I said, that's stupid. Why is it only some of the candidates, not just everybody that's running? I don't know how politics work. There's probably a reason for it or something like that. But
Electoral
reason for
college is what it's called.
electoral, whatever.
Electoral college, more like molecular college.
Dude, I'm still just trying to figure out basic shit. All right, I still go to like shoe stores and like touch where my thumb is. So, thanks.
What
Man.
did you just say?
Sorry, I got distracted. Some guy just said that he likes my setup. So,
Likes rate my setup.
rate my setup.
Rate my
Anyway,
setup
I-
29.
I still
20,
do
Keep in
2020.
mind, Dalton is in fact laying on the floor
No,
I'm technically
laying on
laying on a
cushions
cushion.
from the couch
that are
On
on,
the
the floor
with
Yeah.
the couch.
in a lean-to style position
Yes.
Lean-to. What's
in
lean-to?
his cage.
And I'm
You don't know what a
surprised I've
lean-to
done this
is?
entire podcast horizontally so far.
Parker,
Yeah,
you
what's-
don't know what a lean-to is?
Keep in mind, I'm really stupid. So make sure you say things.
Think of an A-frame, right?
No.
Except
What's A-frame?
it's just one side, like this. Think of one stick.
Oh,
right,
is an
with a
A-frame
bunch
where
of
it's like
different-
this and it's got one support beam? I'm trying to understand
what,
you.
What do you think? Yeah, an A-frame is this. With
Yeah,
Here
that's what I said.
Full Send
That's what I
podcast. We
said.
don't know shit about
Yes.
fuck.
That's what I said.
we don't know shit about fuck. Yeah.
So what's a
A-frame.
lean-to?
A lean-to is just one bar with just one side of that. So it would look like this.
It's like a shack,
like this.
like a shack
No.
roof.
No. Think of just put a bar,
Uh huh.
right? So here's
Yeah.
your ground.
Yep.
Here's your bar.
Yep.
It would just be one side of that.
Yeah.
That looks
Like
like,
a
this.
like a shack roof.
So it's open on this side.
Like a shack roof.
Sure. What are you talking about?
Like, okay, I'm so confused. You lost me. All right. I'm gone. I'm disappeared. I don't know where I am.
No, because a shack roof would have a wall on it.
It doesn't have to be completely closed.
What? That's the point of a
What is
shack.
going
is
on
being
here?
closed. We're talking about LeanTo. I like that segment of the Full Send podcast
Where they talk about LeanTo.
LeanTos for a long time.
And no one knows what they're talking about except for Cooper. Cooper, you
Yeah,
have not,
because I know what a
Okay,
LeanTo
Cooper,
is.
you have not convinced me that you know what a lean-to is. Sorry.
What are you talking about? Parker's speaking complete nonsense over there, and I'm the
What do you mean? It's like a shack roof.
A shack has walls.
We're talking
They don't
about
have
the roof, like the shape.
They don't have to have a wall,
Like
a canopy.
Sure, yeah.
an easy up.
Except a canopy is not that. A canopy is one ceiling.
A house.
That's a house. A house is a house.
I've seen houses with
I
just a
lean to-
woo.
A lean-to is a
Okay.
lean-to.
What is the purpose of a lean-to then?
To keep shelter and also have open walls.
Yeah, so a fucking
It's like an
Shack.
easy shelter to build in the wild.
shack.
Is it like a triangle?
It's not a
Like if
shack.
you took a triangle,
It's if you took a triangle and took off one wall of that triangle.
What's this?
This is the ground.
What's this?
I hate you.
I hate both of you.
What's this bendy thing right here?
I fucking want.
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
On that note-
What's this
Oh my-
connecting?
Parker,
What's this
I-
connecting?
I-
Where'd this
Parker-
part go? Huh?
Parker, after this podcast, I'm coming to your room and killing you. Like,
Too late. I'm gonna take a shit after this podcast.
I think I have to report that.
I think I have to report you.
When I take a shit,
Dude, we need HR.
Fuck no, dude. If we had HR, we'd be so boned.
We would report each other just for stupid bullshit that doesn't make sense.
HR would quit
He was breathing in my general direction.
without consent.
All right.
about to break
go
the
ahead.
stupid drone.
Go ahead. Close this up.
What do you mean close this up? We still got a minute.
One single minute.
No.
Single minute.
We got a while.
Okay.
What?
We got 8 minutes.
I'm
Yeah,
so
I've also
confused.
been. Oh
Stop
yeah.
lying to
so
me.
Chinatown
Alright.
in Portland.
There's a Portland
Um,
Chinatown?
There
There's
is
Chinatown everywhere.
but Chinatown. Remember how I said there's a specific area for meth heads?
Chinatown.
That's Chinatown. We got to the corner. We got to the entrance of Chinatown, and it smelled like human feces. And there was a dude in the corner, fucking like tweaking hard, bro.
Tweaking hard, bro.
Is that what that was?
I mean,
Yeah, you know how when you do meth, your skin, you have to get the bugs out of your skin. You
Cooper, I
guys
don't think I've
you
ever done meth, so I think you've done meth
Yeah.
before, because you're the only one that knows that.
Meth is a good weight loss program. I'm actually trying it, so
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're.
hope that works well for you.
Keto diet. We're doing.
Yeah, fuck the keto diet. Yo, shout out keto.
Yo,
Oh
Shut
shit.
up. Shut up, meth.
Fuck keto, bro. We're switching over to meth.
Yeah, we're switching to math. Come on.
Don't report us.
Yeah, don't report us.
We're just trying to lose weight.
We're just doing meth.
We're just doing the Lord's work over here.
Just
On
doing
meth.
the Lord's work.
The Lord of Gag.
You ever notice that the people that are like really fucked up or like homeless, they're always like preaching about the Lord. They're like all fucked up and shit, talking to trash cans. They're like, "Go to church." We'll just walk away off into the distance.
I don't
Just-
think I've ever seen a meth head yell at a tell it to go to church.
I've yelled at a trash can. Not to
I've
go
been
to
told
church.
to go to church.
Not at a church. I said, why don't you catch the things that I throw at you?
Why don't you stop being shit at throwing?
I think Parker does meth.
I threw a
Parker
banana peel
Pell.
Pell.
from one side of my kitchen to
Side.
the other, and it didn't
Other?
catch it. It just flopped on the
Catch.
ground, so I got really mad at it, and I was like, why don't you catch the things I throw at you?
You
The
suck
bad thing
at
is that I
catching.
believe this story.
It's
It's
true.
probably
It's just
very
like a
accurate.
normal occurrence for me.
It's just
Yeah.
true. What else am I supposed to do when I'm
Parker-
home alone?
Parker truly is an enigma.
Yes. Straight up.
Parker has his own fucking aura of chaos.
He's a Chaos Emerald.
You know.
I am a Chaos Emerald.
You know not who I am.
You know not who I am, young boy. I am Chaos Emerald Black.
Is there a black Chaos Emerald?
There is now.
There is now.
If there wasn't before, there definitely is now.
I am Chaos Incarnate. I throw banana peels across kitchens. I eat ham with a friend at 1 a.m.
Ham.
Yeah.
Ham picture. Talk, I'm drinking.
Ham.
Dalton, do you like ham?
Not a big fan, but I like ham.
What do you mean? You a turkey guy?
actually
It's not. It's
vegan.
not my first I mean,
Oh.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again.
You wanna repeat yourself, please?
it's not my first choice, but I'd eat it.
It's not my first rodeo, but I'd eat
That's
it.
what she said.
That's what you said.
That
We
moment when
Ham.
When she says
Ham. Ham.
ham.
ham,
I'm actually vegan.
the movie.
I'm actually vegan.
The movie.
There's our script idea, Parker.
I'm actually vegan. The movie. It'd be all about a coming of age story about a young vegan.
The coming of age of a vegan.
Who everyone dies in the end.
Yeah.
What a
exactly.
Did you know that
No.
Cow or
Yeah.
what's that called?
Cow.
Called
What is cow milk called?
Milk.
Beef and chicken production makes up 18% of the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
Really?
Facts.
What's the other 20%?
Breathing.
Humans.
It makes
Almonds.
up
Hummus.
double. It makes up
Hummus.
double of what cars make up in the
Yo,
atmosphere.
shout out the meat industry.
Yo, shout out the
I-
meat industry
so
for
from
destroying
the
our
sounds of
planet.
it, we should just eat cows. Is that what I'm
Shout out the
hearing?
meat industry for letting me eat meat.
Yeah, shout out the meat
Meat.
industry for making
Shout
it
out-
bearable.
Shout out to that
Mm.
fucking schmeat, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out
Yeah.
that fat schmeat
Ooh,
that
dog.
bad schmeat, bro.
What was that
Fat
Mexican or shit? That Japanese steak you were talking about?
Wagyu.
Wagyu
You
beef.
should try Wagyu.
I do want.
It's like beef paste.
when we go to Japan, guys, we're getting Japanese Wagyu beef. We're getting a steak.
Hell
We're getting
yeah.
a fucking steak. We're getting a fucking Wagyu steak for
Can we go to
565
Vietnam?
bucks.
Go to
I
Vietnam,
hope
why?
you don't say that ever again.
You don't want to go to Vietnam?
Why would we go to Vietnam?
I don't know. I've heard they have good
Like
food.
clean up our mess?
They
Okay.
have pho.
Okay, well they
Is
might
it
have.
pho Vietnamese.
You can't tell me one thing that they have good and just like not say good about everything else and then make me want to go.
Friend. I have a friend.
No.
Go like
God.
this. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this.
There it is. My home.
Ham.
Vietnam. I have a friend who went to Vietnam, and he said that every restaurant he went, he didn't speak the language, so every restaurant he went to, he had no idea what he was ordering. So he just point to a random thing on a menu and then eat it. And he said he got like chicken broth with like a hot dog, like uncooked hot dogs in it at one time.
What?
It was kind of.
They were probably like, stupid American, feed him bathwater.
On
That's a
that
great
note,
Vietnamese
we are coming to a
impression.
close here.
Oh,
Am I closing us out?
Probably.
Thank you guys for watching the podcast.
Hold on. Shout out
Calendars.
Shout out Nathan Haynes calendars. Follow Warmy on Twitch and YouTube. This
God.
guy's name is Cooper. That guy's name is Dalton.
Follow us on Instagram at fullset_podcast.
Follow- Yep, and then follow us on Twitter at Full Send Podcast.
Full send
I think
on-
is our
on-
name.
on Instagram, fullsend_podcast. On Twitter, fullsendpodcast.
That's what we just said.
I think that's correct. Full Send Podcast.
All right.
Thank you for tuning in. This has been episode 9 of the Full Send Podcast. Big changes coming soon. Big things. Boxman has returned. Dalton will
Yes.
forever live on in his cage. See you guys later.
Bye. Bye.